Today we're going to be turning my 3D art into a squishmallow. So recently I've been designing a bunch of frogs in 3D and I was thinking they would look very cute as a squishmallow. I already own a squishmallow. Here he is. His name is Beaver because he's a beaver. So this is kind of the guide I am going to go off. I made a pattern kind of like based on what he looks like, but I think I'm going to struggle making the head like this. Squishmallows are made out of a soft spandex, but I want my squishmallow to look a little bit different because when I was planning this video, I realized that squishmallows already have a frog, squishmallow, and I didn't want it to look the same. So I'm going to be crocheting instead of sewing today, so it doesn't look the exact same. And also then I can crochet the eyes because I don't know, I can't sew these with my sewing machine because it's like sewn on to the spandex. Have I crocheted before? That's a good question. 2 years ago, I crocheted this Baby Yoda. Without a pattern, you can definitely tell because his little ears. He's so cute though. So I made this and I've made like a few like tops before, but this would probably be like the fifth thing I've made. So can I do it? I don't know, but we will see. Let me show you. I have this wool to work with. Some green, some white. I really only need the white for like one stitch. And then I also have my crochet hook. I was looking for that like really soft wool that is like chunky that everyone uses on their like shorts and stuff, but I couldn't find it in my local Spotlight. So I just got some chunky wool. I'm sorry if that's upsetting. So I also have this little pattern that I made that I will be going off, and we'll kind of just see as we go if it works. So let's jump straight into crocheting. So this is me starting out with the wool. So I'm going to be doing the body first using the green wool, just here, nice and squishy like a squishmallow, and then also my 10mm crochet hook, very important for this project. Also, this is my pattern. It doesn't look like a pattern, but it's as good as it's gonna get. And this is what we're using. And also Beaver's here to supervise because we need a supervisor. And here we go. So I'm just going in with the green wool to start the body. I'm not gonna tell you that I don't end up unstitching a bunch because I don't, but this is like the first stitch I've done in like 2 years. So I'm trying my best. I'm trying to remember how to do it. And I didn't look up any tutorials because why would I make it easy on myself, you know? And after 15 minutes of stitching, I undid it all because it was wrong. It wasn't like rounding, it was like a flat circle. So here I am starting it all again. Honestly, once I got into the swing of things, everything seemed to be going a lot faster. And even Beaver approved the progress. Look at him, so cute. So this is what we're looking like. Here is Beaver, our beautiful model, and then this is how much I've crocheted. Looking good, a little pointy, but I fixed that, don't you worry. So now I just have that much more to do, yeah, and then I also have to do the bottom, and then the ears will also come out the side as well, so a little bit more to go.
So much happened to it.
It
looks awesome.
Well, like when I started, I'd like forgotten how to crochet, and then as it just like all came back. I have no idea, but it's kind of funny. Like,
Can you find it? It looks so funny.
So here we go, just trying it on Beaver again to make sure we're getting, you know, the right shapes and everything. So we just have to do the ears up there and still have to do the bottom of it, but it's looking really good, and I might not make it the full 12 inches. I might just make it a little bit smaller just because it's looking really triangle-y. But that's the update. So let me show you what we have at the moment. This is the Beaver that we're using to try and get the dimensions and everything. So we've got him, he's doing great. Then we have this. As you can see, I just made it smaller at the end. It's kind of looking like a flame, but I'm hoping that we can all make it work. So yeah, just a little hole there. Now we need to stuff it before I close it up. So I have a European pillow that we don't use and I was gonna donate, but then I was like, I'll use the stuffing for something, and this is the something I'm using it for. So here it is, lovely. What I'm gonna do is cut it open. I'm a little scared. Let me get my scissors. I am a little scared that all the fluff is gonna go everywhere, but that's okay. Hopefully it's fluff we can work with. Okay, just a little hole. Oh my, yeah, this is great stuffing. Look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna stuff it now and then close up that and then maybe start working on the eyes. Hopefully we have enough wool for the eyes, otherwise I'm gonna have to change the color, but we will see how we go. So here's what it's looking like before, and then magically the ear appears. Hi, welcome to the park. I forgot to bring the frog with me, but I'm just gonna try to make the ear as best I can, and then hopefully when I get home it's the same size. So let's do it. I think this one is better than the one we had because it's like round at the top, so I might have to redo the other one too. But now I'm going to work on the black bit of the eye.
Put on my face.
You want it? We have to test them on everybody.
So I put them on my ears?
Yeah,
Or on my eyes? Yeah, show them to the cat. They look good.
They look good.
They'd look better, like, you know. Yeah.
I like them. Put them on your ears.
Wait a second. Yeah.
So this is what we have after forgetting the frog at the park. I ended up taking off his eyes because the eyes we made at the park were a lot cuter than what was on him before. So we have just the frog body, and then these are the eyes, like this. I don't know if you can see them very well. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew them on like this, and I'll see you after that. So this is what the first eye is looking like, all sewn on. I don't know if you can see it there, but and then I also sewed across the top, just here, just so it's a little bit flatter. But there's this little eye. Now I just need to go and make 4 more of these. I might make the arms like a little bit smaller, but this is the little foot. It's so cute, but I'll see you once I have 3 more. So these are all the feet and hands just here. And now I just need to go in and sew them onto him. So I was going to show you once all of them were done, but like, look how cute the first little one is. There's his little hand. Oh my god, he's so cute. So this is him, and I turned my 3D art into a Squishmallow. I'm very happy with how he turned out. Look at those little arms, the little legs, the little eyes, his smile, everything about him. I do wish that I was using like a really like chunky wool for this, but I think I'll do that next time. But I do think he turned out really, really, really well. I'm really happy with him. He looks so cute. He's a little bit smaller than I wanted him. Let me get Beaver and show you. This is Beaver, and then this is him. So actually in the camera they look very much the same size with his little legs. So here they are. Now Beaver has a friend, very cute. Let me know if you want me to turn more of my 3D art into a Squishmallow. I also think I want to try sewing them, but we'll see how we go with that. I'm really happy with how he turned out, how everything looks, and yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will now see you in the next video.